Hi, this is lesson number 13 from our Photoshop training series. In this exercise, we are going to learn about dodge tool, burn tool and sponge tool. Here in our toolbox, we have dodge tool, and if I will click and hold, I will see the additional tool, that is burn tool and sponge tool. Dodge tool you can use to light up the area, burn tool is to make it dark, and sponge tool you can use to saturate or desaturate. So let's start with the dodge tool. It is selected in our toolbox, and here we have some option. Range, I will recommend just keep mid-tones. Exposure, depending on your image, but I will leave it as it is. Previously I choose this amount, 45%. And here we have protect tones. This should be checked. If it is not checked here, dodge tool will add the gray tone, it will desaturate the area. And here we have another option, enable airbrush. You need to switch off. If you will enable this, once you will click continually, it will add the color intensity, and sometimes it is uncontrollable. Control Z, undo. Here is our brush size. We can increase and reduce. Hardness, smoothness, by pressing left and right square bracket next to the letter P, also we can use to increase or reduce the brush size. In this image we have some light area. With the dodge tool I am going to emphasize that area. If I will just click and drag, this way we can add the brightness, but it is really destructive. Once you will change, you cannot get back the original image. Control Z, undo. So there is a better way. We can click on the layers and we can add a new layer with 50% gray, layer for dodge and burn. The most easy way to add 50% gray layer, Control Shift N. Once you will press Control Shift N, new layer dialog box opens, and here we will choose the mode from normal to soft light. Fill with soft light, 50% gray. Check this and click OK. Now new layer is added with the 50% gray, and if we want we can rename. Double click, dodge, hit enter. We can also create new layer from the menu. Click on layer, new, and this is the shortcut I use, Shift Control N. If I will click here, same way new layer dialog box opens. The color mode we will change to soft light. Fill with soft light, 50% gray, and click OK. Another layer is added and I can change the name to burn. So in these two layers we will use dodge and burn tool. Dodge layer is selected. If I will click on the channel palette, in front of the layer we have channel palette. If you want, you can open from the window. Once I will click, I will see RGB color detail. Leave it as it is and click here, load channel as selection. Automatically Photoshop will select the light area in your image. Go back to the layer, dodge layer is selected, and this time if I will use the dodge tool, it will work only in the light area. This way. So the changes we have done, it is on the dodge layer. Now let's inverse the selection. To access the dark area, simply click on select, inverse. Now the selection is inverted. Here we can select the burn layer, select the burn tool. Here is exposure, maybe I can add 35. Select, deselect. The light area, it is in the dodge layer, and the dark is on the burn layer. Manually also we can add in some places, because once you will select by channel, it will select really the dark area. In this area, if we want to add little bit darkness, burn tool is selected. Manually we can do this way. To see the changes in these two layers, we can press Alt key and click on this eye. This way we use the burn tool and once again if you will click on the eye by pressing Alt key, it will come back. And the dodge layer, by pressing Alt key, if I will click, these are the changes we made in the dodge layer. Press Alt key and click on this eye once again to bring back the color image. Now if we want, we can collect this detail in one group. Dodge layer is selected. If I press Control key, I can select the burn layer. Now both of them are selected. Simply right click, group from layers. New group from layers dialog box opens and you can add the name. I will leave it as it is and click OK. Now with a single click we can see the changes. If we will switch off the group layer, both the dodge and burn layer will be turned off. So now these two layers are in group 1. I can check if I want from this drop down. So once we will switch off, look at this before and now. So now this detail is added in the new group by layer. And if we want to switch off and check one by one, we can do it here this way. Dodge tool and burn tool you can use to add lighting and sculpting to your images, giving them really professional and seamless touch. The next tool is sponge tool. Let's select the sponge tool, and it is very important to check the mode here. Now it is desaturate. I will select saturate. If I want to add some more color in the jewelry, I can saturate this area. Let's duplicate the background layer. We can increase the brush size. This side as well. And if you want, you can desaturate some area. Now the skin is really highlighted here. So this is how we added saturation in the targeted samples by using sponge tool. So if I want to see the changes, I can switch off this duplicate layer before and now. And if I will switch off both layers, this is the original image. And separately we have detail on the background copy and group 1. If you want to organize your work a little bit more, you can add the name, saturation, and group 1 you can name highlights. You can open up similar image, try to make experiment with the dodge tool, burn tool, and sponge tool. In the beginning you can make selection by channel, add some detail by selection, then manually if you want to add some more, you can do it without selection. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy this lesson and try to practice. Guys, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and click on the bell button so you will always get notification once I will upload new video. Thank you.